Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I will present about natural language processing and then also with the bioinformatic one. So the paper I find is the extracting social determinants of health from the electronic health records using the NLP one. Basically from the data that relevant from the EHRS. That including patient demographic, medical history, diagnosis and treatments, medication, and also social determinants of the health, SDOH. So applying analytic techniques to examine the interpret of the data. So the identify pattern, trend, and also correlation one was direct meaningful insight. So using the analyzed data that make informed decision that relate to the patient care, treatment planning, resource allocation, and also the quality of improvement. So the population health and management. Number four, which is the conducting the research by the clinical trials, epidemiological investigation using EHR data that advance medical knowledge and also improve health practice and develop the evidence based on the intervention. That is by the epidemiological investigation. So SDOH, which is the social determinants of health that are non-medical factors that can affect health outcome. This include the condition of which people are born, grow, or work alive as a age, as well as broader system and force that shape every day. So this is the basically for the main of the social determinants of health. The also provided from the Journal of the American Medical Informatics Association. The paper discussed that focusing on the extracting social of determinant of health data that from unstructured clinical text in electronic health records, which is EHRS. So using the NLP technique one. The data also include the unstructured clinical text that narrative clinical notes in EHRS that containing the patient information one. So through the SDOH categories by smoking status, substance use, homelessness, alcohol use, education, and also finance problem. And this paper used as a social isolation and support of the family members' problems also. So NLP method used by rule-based approach and also machine learning and deep learning algorithm for this paper. So the input data of this paper is the extracting social determinants of SDOH from electronic health record EHRS consists that the narrative clinical notes that qualification qualitative information about patient lifestyle, including factors such as social, economics, physical environment, and also health behavior. Are used to extract the SDOH data from the narrative clinical note. That various NLP methods include rule-based system, supervised machine learning, and also unsupervised. They employ to identify the different SDOH categories used as alcohol abuse, subsistence of abuse, homelessness, and also employment status. So from the process, the feature selection techniques such as Hilton allocation LDA and also the information gain are used to improve the performance of the supervised machine learning data that system in identifying by the SDOH. So the output is the process that is extraction of the SDOH information from the narrative clinical notes. So these extracted data that can be used to develop the screening tools that raise prediction model and also clinical decision support system. So basically the goal is to incorporate the SDOH into the patient profile in order to border a scale to provide a healthcare provide with the important contextual information about the patient lifestyle to supplement the clinical findings in this method. So the proposed idea that I have read basically based on the article. So I propose is to further enhance the extraction of the social determinants of SDOH from the electronic of EHRS using the advanced NLP techniques. So specifically, the idea involved the developing of sophisticated and using the NLP system one, and then can only accurate by identify a wider range of SDOH category, but also extract the temporal and also the rational information among the category from the narrative clinical data. Bring the NLP system to extract a broader range of SDOH category. They will include the temporal of the information, such as the change over time, and also the relational information, such as connection between the different SDOH factors. So more comprehensive understanding of the patient social of SDOH can be achieved. based on the extracted border of the range of the SDOH categories that can be achieved. So these enhance the extraction can lead to the development of more precise screening tools, then also risk prediction model and clinical decision support system, and ultimately improving the patient care and also result outcome.